Welcome to the Sidemen channel.
Hey guys, and 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 welcome to the Sidemen channel.
Yo guys, and welcome to the Sidemen channel.
Before Sidemen would come together and grow a YouTube following of over 5.3 million, amassing over 700 million views, and clocking over 500,000 Instagram followers. Before Sidemen would launch their clothing line selling products such as hoodies, t-shirts, phone cases, tracksuits, and even a onesie.
Any t-shirt designs you see in this, if you want us to copy them, we can. And as always, if you want to send us a design, feel free to do so. If you ever do want to do a design, then there's an email you can hit us up in. It's always on the Sidemen website. Hit us up, send us a design, maybe get paid for it.
Before a YouTube original would actually save the Sidemen from falling apart.
And the thing that saved the Sidemen was a YouTube Originals.
YouTube
A
originals.
YouTube Original saved the Sidemen.
What's going on, guys? I'm your host, Bronstein, and today we're talking about one of YouTube's most powerful groups, if not the most powerful, Sidemen. Or is it the Sidemen? I think it's just Sidemen. Either way, this is a pretty crazy video documenting their rise to success, including little bios about each of the members. Be sure to drop us a comment down below with who you'd like us to cover next, maybe even do an individual before they're famous on each member, and hit that subscribe button to never miss a video. Now, as always, we got a fun little question for you guys to start us off. So today's trivia question is, what inspired the Sidemen to form in the first place? You guys gotta let me know your answers down below, and we'll have that answer for you at the end of this one. The Sidemen is made up of popular YouTubers KSI, Miniminter, Behzinga, Zerka, Vikkstarr123, and Rotushaw, also known as JJ, Simon, Ethan, Josh, Toby, Vic, and Harry. We also can't forget about JME, also known as Jamie, or Man Better Known. Now, some would say JME isn't really a part of the group, however, he's been labeled an official member in the past, and is even considered one of the original creators, as you could see in this tweet. Their channel, which at the time of this recording has amassed over 700 million views and a subscriber count of over 5.3 million, was created on June 14th, 2015, although the group was actually started back on October 19th, 2013, formerly known as the Ultimate Sidemen. At the time, the group was comprised of everyone but Harry, who joined in early 2014. Now, it is fair to mention before the birth of the Ultimate Sidemen, there was the original 5, as Simon called them, which was made up of JJ, Simon, Josh, Ethan, and Toby.
Josh was friends with Toby exactly like me and JJ were friends. So then we started being in a call together, and they met Ethan in a stream. They were watching him stream one night on Josh's birthday, I believe. So then Ethan was in the call with us, so it was us 5. That was like the original 5.
Now, before we talk about the Sidemen's creation, let's give you a quick rundown on each member, starting with KSI. KSI, also known as JJ, was born on June 19th, 1993 in Watford, England. His younger brother Deji is also a YouTuber who also goes by the name Comedy Shorts Gamer. Mike's done a Before They Were Famous on both of them, but in short, JJ would quickly grow a following on YouTube after starting in July of 2009, uploading mostly gameplay of Call of Duty and FIFA. He would eventually grow to become one of the biggest YouTubers, who also raps and currently has a following of over 20 million subscribers and over 4.7 billion views on his channel. Miniminter was born Simon Edward Minter on September 7th, 1992, and is a childhood friend of KSI's. Although they knew each other for a while, they actually hated each other in 7th grade and became friends in the 8th grade. Simon would then start going over to JJ's house, helping him record videos for his YouTube channel, which would inspire Simon to create his own channel, which he made on February 17th of 2008. Simon wouldn't start uploading content to his channel until December 7th of 2012, which is when he would start uploading footage of him playing FIFA, as well as the occasional vlog. His channel currently has over 8 million subscribers and over 2.8 billion views.
So I decided to try and do a vlog series. Yay, vlogs!
Zerka was born Josh Bradley on September 4th, 1992, and started uploading content to his channel on December 9th, 2009, although he would create his channel on December 5th, 2009. Josh would upload mostly Call of Duty gameplay, but also decided to upload content of him playing FIFA and Grand Theft Auto. He currently has a subscriber count of 3.2 million on his channel, and has amassed over 500 million views. Tobe Jizzle, real name Toby Brown, was born on April 8th, 1993, and actually met and befriended Zerka while they were attending Bexley Grammar School. Although Toby joined YouTube on November 15th, 2011 and would upload his first video on April 17th, 2012 on his main account. Toby's gaming channel, TobeJizzle Plays, was created on March 12th, 2011 and uploaded his first video to that channel on March 17th, 2011. On his gaming channel, Toby would upload mostly FIFA gameplay as well as Call of Duty gameplay. Toby currently has over 3.3 million subscribers on his main account and has over 367 million views. His gaming channel also has over 1.1 million subscribers and also has over 100 million views.
What's up, guys? It's TobeJizzle here, doing a commentary with UK Cam and Superman.
Yo.
We are going to talk about YouTube and Modern Warfare 3.
Ethan Payne, also known as Behzinga, was born on June 20th, 1995. He first joined YouTube on February 24th, 2012, and is the last member of the original 5, which we'll get to later in this video. Ethan uploaded his first video on May 5th, 2012, which was him drifting in the game Forza Motorsport 4. Shortly after, he would start uploading his gameplay of FIFA 12, then FIFA 13, before jumping to FIFA 14. You get it. His channel currently boasts over 3.1 million subscribers and over 428 million views. So how did the original 5 meet? Well, as previously mentioned, JJ and Simon went to school together, and Toby and Josh went to school together. A handful of UK YouTubers decided to have a group meetup at Alton Towers amusement park. The group included Toby, Josh, and JJ, which is where Toby and Josh would first meet JJ. No! Toby would also meet Simon, who was filming for JJ, when he did his Teletubbies video with another YouTuber by the name of Calix. Ethan would be streaming FIFA 12 on a regular basis when Josh would start watching his streams and talk to him. Eventually the two became friends, which would lead to Ethan meeting Toby. The three of them would start hanging out, and eventually the original 5 would come together after Toby and Josh would introduce Ethan to JJ and Simon. Although other sources claim JJ, Simon, Toby, and Josh were all in a voice hangout and watched Ethan stream together on Josh's 21st birthday. In a Q&A, Ethan explained what really went down.
So me and Toby and Josh pretty much just chilled for quite a long time, and then I met everyone else through them. So we all started going in Skype calls, and then I started to meet like JJ and Simon.
Now before we go any further, guys, I will say if I did mix up any of the names like JJ or Josh or Toby or Ethan, it's my apologies. I really did try to get all their names right in the correct order of who met who and when, but it's a lot of names, 7 guys, but just a fair warning, I did my best. The original 5 would start to play Grand Theft Auto together and record their gameplay, but the Ultimate Sidemen wouldn't be complete until their 6th member, Vikkstarr123, would join. Vikram Barn, also known as Vic, was born on August 2nd, 1995, and started uploading his videos to YouTube on June 24th, 2010, although he created his account on April 12th of the same year. Now it is fair to say Vic met JJ first at GameFest, and would later meet JJ, Toby, and Josh at Eurogamer in 2012, although Vic had been playing Call of Duty online with Josh before. Vic currently has over 5.6 million subscribers on his main channel, which has amassed over 1.6 billion views. He also runs 2 other channels with large followings. Eventually, when the original 5 started playing, Vic would also be invited to join them. Although he wasn't a big FIFA guy, he still fit in with the crew. The Ultimate Sidemen would then be officially created on October 19th, 2013. Not long after, in February of 2014, the 7th member of the Ultimate Sidemen would join. Rotu Shaw, real name Harry Christopher George Lewis, was born on November 24th, 1996, and started uploading FIFA videos to his main channel the same day he created the channel, July 26, 2012. However, Harry did upload previous videos on YouTube to different channels, such as vlogs and him playing instruments. Harry currently has over 14.4 million subscribers and has amassed over 4 billion views on his channel. Harry would join the group after building up quite a following, uploading videos of him playing, you guessed it, FIFA. But he also made a video doing this. Now, as an honorable mention, I will also say rapper JME, also known as Jamie or Man Better Known, is believed to be a founding member of the group as well. Although he doesn't appear in all of their videos, he tends to be in them quite frequently and is considered by many to be the 8th member of the Sidemen. He also plays on the Sidemen's football team, or soccer as we call it in Canada and the US, when they run their charity matches. He's also been called an official member by other members in the past. Now, the name Sidemen came to be because, in Simon's own words, he was JJ's Sidemen and Toby was Josh's Sidemen. It used to be an insult, meaning you're not the main guy, or as Simon put it,
Now, a sideman is basically like someone's who just follows them around. So yeah, I was basically JJ's. that followed him around.
The first year and a few months for the Sidemen wasn't their most successful. The group mostly uploaded gameplay of FIFA and GTA, and Simon, Vic, JJ, and Josh all moved into a house together on February 16th, 2014. This would be called the original Sidemen house, but at first just the Sidemen house. JJ would also purchase the penthouse of the Stratford Halo Tower and spend his time jumping back and forth between the two before ultimately moving back into the Sidemen's house for good. Toby, Ethan, and Harry also lived in the Stratford Halo Tower, with Ethan moving out at the beginning of 2019 to get his own house. In May of 2016, JJ, Vic, Simon, and Josh would all move into another house, dubbed Second Sidemen House. Vic would move out of the house in November of 2018 after buying his own house, followed by Josh and Simon, who would also purchase their own place in January of 2019. Not long after, JJ would move out of the Second Sidemen House in March of 2019, and he currently lives in a house with Simon. That was a little confusing, but everyone lives on their own now except Simon and JJ, who live together. But let's get back to their history. Although they'd all move in together and create the Sidemen, they wouldn't actually make their channel until June 14th of 2015, and wouldn't upload their first video until May 15th of 2016.
This is our official channel we have created,
So we can live stream our charity football match.
On YouTube live. Subscribe to this channel so on the 3rd of June
You'll be able to watch us play the YouTube All-Stars at Southampton's ground.
2015 is when the Sidemen would first start getting a ton of recognition, especially after JJ's book deal, and him being taken more seriously in the mainstream music scene. On top of this, the boys would also go to a handful of gaming conventions together across Europe, and even made a trip to the US to meet some friends in LA. The group would continue using its momentum from the previous year to have another big year in 2016. Aside from uploading their first video, they would host a charity soccer match, which would be streamed on their channel, as well as release their book Sidemen, the book, which would come out on October 18th, 2016. Now, within just 3 days of being on the shelf, the book would sell over 25,000 copies and reach #1 in sales in its first week, beating out the Guinness Book of World Records and Bruce Springsteen's autobiography, Born to Run. Of course, they would go on a book tour as well. The group would also start their annual event Upload, which would take place in 2016 and 2017 before they decided to just stop. At the event, they would have tons of influencers and YouTubers, meet and greets, Q&As. It was pretty much a convention that they put together. Although it would be considered a success, they would stop hosting the event in 2017, which is when the KSI Joe Weller fight was officially confirmed. But 2017 also had its fair share of issues. JJ would announce that he is leaving the Sidemen, and this would lead to a ton of diss tracks between JJ and members of the Sidemen, and the beef would actually also include KSI's brother.
I'm no longer with the Sidemen. I will be going solo, I guess.
However, after about a month and a half, the beef would be squashed, and a couple months later, JJ would make a video on his channel explaining what actually went down. Basically, it was all a joke, but after Ethan dropped a diss track back at JJ, he got extremely competitive, and although it was all in good fun, you can tell there was like a little bit of tension in there too.
It was fake, mother. You mad? Huh? You mad, bro? You mad, sis? Look at all them views! It's raining money!
Regardless, it wouldn't be long until the group would all be back together, making tons of content, and just a few months later create their second channel, More Sidemen, which has best of compilations, behind the scenes footage of the guys, and more. This channel would be created on February 1st, 2018, and currently has just under 2 million subscribers at the time of this recording. But by the time you guys see this, they'll probably reach the 2 million mark. I mean, they grow really fast. 2018 would seem to be their biggest year yet, with the group starting their weekly Sidemen Sunday segment, which featured an upload from the guys every Sunday. Well, almost every Sunday, but you know, every Sunday, as well as them getting their own show on YouTube Premium, The Sidemen Show. The show would premiere on June 18th, 2018, and would have a famous guest star alongside the Sidemen attempting certain tasks and challenges. The first season included the likes of Steve-O, Bear Grylls, Steve Aoki, and Nicole Scherzinger, to name a few. The show was received more or less positively, and it's unclear if there will be a second season at this time. And that about does it for this one. Long video, but tons of info to cover. Really hope I got everything right and all the facts straight. I really hope I didn't mess anything up. This video took a long time to write. You guys gotta be sure to check out the Sidemen's YouTube channel, and before we go, I do need to answer that trivia question. What inspired the group to get together in the first place? Well, it turns out a YouTube group named The Crew, which consists of Kyra Speedy, Sidearms for a Reason, and Nobody Epic, to name a few. JJ spoke about it on a podcast, as you can see here.
Do you know like Speedy? And them like, alright, so those YouTubers, I forgot what their group is called, but they had like a little group, and we were like, oh yeah, we should just do something similar.
And if I mispronounced any of their names from The Crew, well, you know, can't go a video without messing something up. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I've been your host, Jared Bronstein. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up if you guys liked it, and connect with me on socials at Bronstein7. Be sure to check out some of our other most recent videos and let us know in the comments below if you'd like individual Before They're Famous videos on each Sidemen or the ones that we haven't already covered. Alright, that's it.